Hi, welcome to my channel. This channel is against the current view of astronomy, new cosmology. I'm telling you the new cosmology, the new stuff. So the true stuff. So the science is wrong. Actual science is wrong. So Brian Greene interviewing lots of guys, saying that Einstein himself tried to prove that black holes do not exist. So black hole is a extinguished star. Okay. So Brian Greene telling you this. Einstein tried to prove that the black holes do not exist. Look.
In fact, as late as I think it was the 1930s, Einstein published papers attempting to prove that black holes could never actually form.
So if you watch that, I'm cutting from other videos and I comment them. So I want to tell you that we can go to the stars. This is a small star, a cloud, a single real galaxy, a sphere, our galaxy. We do not see the universe. So what I wanted to tell you is like guys like this saying like a supermassive black holes. Do you understand? You must understand this. Gravity is not dependent on mass. So you cannot have a supermassive or a small massive black hole, because gravity is not depending on mass. So watch this guy saying supermassive. You heard this term, black holes. There's no supermass, nothing. Look.
Yeah, so we did take a picture of the black hole, the first image of a black hole, but LIGO, of course, heard them ringing.
Yes.
But as I like to say, if you're in, the wilderness and you hear a bear growl, it's one thing to hear it, but it's another thing to see it and then find out which direction you have to run to get away from it. So seeing the black hole was really what we consider to be the best direct evidence for the existence of supermassive black holes that we know of.
If you watch that, you must understand by the time the Newton, the functions did not exist. How do you understand them? So F equal m, or acceleration, it is a function. This is a function. So what do you do not understand? In a function, you see if the g is nothing else than g equal m or small g, Newton times, but it is a function, okay? So you see it is masses, but gravity is not depending on mass. It is only space over time. Imagine this, okay? This is mass and this is force. F, force, Newton force, you see? Gravity is a function. You do not understand the equation of Newton. It is a function. You must understand this, okay? So it's not depending on mass. Galileo proved this already. Space over time only. Or is space over time. 9.8 meters meter square. So it is Newtons per meter square is a force, okay, if you understand. So it pushes a mass in a function manner, like. So you have a function, you have a new kind of adding in a geometrical manner vectors like this. So you do not add you see, like amplitudes, like like this is from Newton book, like this. You add vectors directly from Newton books. You see this, and gravity is an area like this, filled with a force like this. Okay, so it pushes mass in a function, like in a function manner. So you do not understand this, okay? So another thing that this guy says at the game wrong. Maybe you do not understand physics, right? But the thermodynamics is a limited function. You cannot have billions of degrees at a black hole or anywhere. Thermodynamics is a limited function. So watch when he says this.
And we did this by levering exactly what Aaron was talking about. When matter is crushed towards the event horizon, it heats up to hundreds of billions of degrees.
You watch that. Why I'm telling you this? You boil water, 100 degrees. Thermodynamics a limited function. Okay. So now another stuff. Light. It is energy, electricity. It is light. You see, it is like enters light, exits light. It is not a conversion. Occam razor have all the frequencies. You put out all the frequencies. So there's light that has all the frequency, tonalities of energy. Occam razors. You cannot have the motive to suppose another thing. So what you do not understand again about light, it is gravity. And it is like, you know, a mechanical electrical motor. You see, light pushes a mass with a frequency, with a vibration. It's not dependent to mass. So watch the next guest to this, Brian Greene. Okay, girl. A boy and a girl, a boy and a girl. So watch, and I will speak more.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very impressive day, and you know, the Event Horizon Telescope team, they're very good at keeping their secret image before it was released. So it really was. We were all looking at it together at the same time with the rest of the world, and it was a really amazing. It was better than I even expected it to be. No, but I mean, I work on these black holes, and we are, you know, inferring the curvature of space-time. We're inferring, you know, a shadow like this from the data. But as you say, to see it in an image, I think speaks volumes, and it really inspires people as well.
And you.
So okay, if you watch that, you must understand you cannot produce through light bands to any surface. You have some bandings of light, so it is not a wonder if you put like a black something and around it you put some light like this. You see, in the middle is not emitting light, it's black. Like, okay, so you film light around something. This is not a wonder if you understand that the light circulates through any bendy surface. You see, you bend the surface. So you suppose that Einstein bended space. You invented this. Einstein did not this. You invented this. Okay. So, but let me tell you more wondrous thing. I put it a girl. So I don't know if I put a girl. Look. Okay, I said a boy and a girl. So let me tell you more wondrous things. Our galaxies, the sphere galaxies, are on the walls like this, and they are plucked. Our sun is plucked. These galaxies that you invented are small stars. They are very close. We can go here with now, let's say, the biggest Elon Musk spaceship, the star spaceship that it was going to fly 7 times. We can go here. They are really this close. Okay, we cannot see the universe. Our galaxy is a sphere, and they're like this. But let me tell you something. There's an energy here. There are clouds here. They are moving. They are covering stars, discovering stars. They are flickering stars. The stars are made after the planets, because God says the plants is telling you that the stars are more beautiful than the plants themselves. There's an increasing of like, you see, plants, stars than animals, only superior to the stars because they have living souls. You do not understand it can be regenerative stars. Like you have plants that's self-healing plants. There could be self-healing stars. There could be stars that divide, like they break and still illuminate. They're made from metals and other kinds. There's an energy light field like this causes gravity per area, per volume, and ignites the stars. And the stars are more wondrous than the plants themselves. Okay, so we can go here, different zones from Webb and Space Telescope, and you understand that here there's climates. Like there's an energy like exactly like in our atmosphere, like a magnetic electric energy. It pushes clouds, covers stars, it makes seasons, different kinds of temperature, season. Our galaxy has seasons. It's like in Earth, like a summertime, like a winter, like different types of seasons made like this. And some stars can disappear and ignite again, have some periods of ignition. They are not making a fusion, and you understand in a bad manner thermodynamics. Thermodynamics is given by light, and you can only boil a glass of water 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, we can go to the stars. This is I wanted to tell you, light bands, and how Einstein tried to tell you it is a function, but it is not depending on mass. It is a function between mass and force. Or understand Newton in a wrong manner. You must have all the ensemble of Newton to understand in a correct manner, and you need to know what already Galileo proved, that it's only a relation. So if you want to understand this further, imagine you speed up the Mars planet. You spin it faster, what will happen? What? The same mass, Mars mass, you spin it fast, what happens? So you understand this is a relation of acceleration. Does something to a mass in a function manner, like you see, you have a mass, and with some forces you do something to a mass in a function manner, you understand? Okay, it's not a super massive nothing. Goodbye, God bless, like, share and subscribe, then go to the stars. Here, this is a cloud. There's fog, you see? We cannot see the universe. Goodbye, God bless, like, share and subscribe.